Happy Cappies. What's good with y'all? Hoping everything is good with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's the goats. It's the goat time. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with y'all. But look, I'm about to do a reading for y'all. It's going to be a 4-card draw. I ain't going to hold you long. Pause. And it's going to be about a situation, an obstacle, a recommendation regarding the obstacle of action to be taken, and the likely outcome should you take that action. Okay? Now, I may cuss, but I don't curse. Okay? Well is what I mean, but I'm going to keep it a bean. Bars. You know? And with that being said, we're going to get to it. You can still reach out to me and access me by the website link in the description box. I'll be adding new stuff to the website too, like products. So I think I'm going to add a product where we can actually analyze your natal chart. You know, pick things apart. I'm not saying I'm going to do a natal chart reading on you. You know what I'm saying? Slow down, pump your brakes. Whoa, calm your tits. But what I am saying is this. I can pick some things apart for you and, you know, help you discover yourself and stuff like that. Real talk. So this is the situation at hand for the Capricorn energy. Let's do it. Resilience. Ain't this Capricorn? Ain't it starting off Cappy-like? But it's not over yet. It's about to be over. Whatever this battle is that has made you weary, it's close to the end. But you're drained. You are drained. You tired. But success is right there. It's right there. And you've shown so much resilience thus far. I doubt you turning away from it at this point. But while you're at this point, you're also realizing where you failed in the past. Not only that, failing in the past is what has brought you to this point. This realization, this coming to terms with yourself. And you really realize that it was a battle. I don't care who was involved. I see the moon here too, so it could be family members involved and all of that. And you like, you know what? This is how I feel about this shit. It was a battle. It was a war the whole entire time. But I wasn't seeing it that way. I'm only seeing it now when I took the initiative to be resilient. I didn't let these things imposed on me infiltrate me anymore or belittle me, to undermine me. I realized it was a battle the more that I started taking care of myself and pay attention to myself and growing as an individual. I realized just how difficult and challenging that is. So in doing so, I see everybody for who they are. And man, yeah, I put myself through that shit, but now I know where everybody stands. You couldn't see that before. You see it now. Don't mean, and that's where your tiredness comes from thugging it by yourself. It wasn't always like that for you, but you started realizing that that's what you needed. That's what God was showing. That's what the universe was showing you, that you needed yourself. This is the obstacle. Fear, anxiety. Fear and anxiety, stress is causing you to need to rest. And resting, coming off the energy from this card, resting shouldn't even be in the cards, right? But it's like, guess what? Because I said it's a battle and you're weary and it's almost done. You shouldn't be resting now. You shouldn't be stopping now. And that's why this is an obstacle. This really ain't the time to be stopping. You should still be on go. Nonetheless, overload is going to cause you to have to rest. But where is this overload coming from? Very important to detect where it's coming from. Pause. But it's coming from your mind. It's coming from the anxiety that derives from maybe you keep thinking about finishing this thing, these battles, this war, if you will. So it's weighing heavy on your mind, therefore it's producing stress that you don't need. And not for nothing, it's not even warranted. It's all in your mind. How do I know it's not warranted? The only thing that's warranted in your life right now is what's happening right now. You're watching this video right now. That's all that matters. You thinking about tomorrow. Tomorrow worries about tomorrow, not you. You're the creator. Take your power back. That's what this obstacle is saying. But nonetheless, The way that you got to take your power back is by snatching the bullshit out of your mind. And that might come from a resting period. Sometimes you just need 10, 15 minutes, yo. Sometimes you need a power nap. Take a half hour. Set the alarm, wake right back up. You would be surprised how much of a boost of energy you'll get. Let me see what the recommendation is, though. Because I'm already giving recommendations. There I go again with my own shit. Pardon me for doing that. It's the King of Pentacles. Did you see that? This is the action recommended to take. In order to be, because the King of Pentacles is grounded, right? So in order to be a grounded, situated person at this mature level, it is indeed necessary to remove the negativity and the stress and the anxiety out of your mind. Because when you're anxious, anxiety and grounded, it's like oil and water. They just don't mix. They don't pair up. The math will not math. So this is telling you to not be a risk taker. The risk that you can take from being anxious will cause worse pain, will cause more mental anguish. So it's not advised here to take risks based upon what you're thinking, your anticipations are, what your thought about tomorrow is, what your thought even about the past is. None of that shit matters right now. None of it. Sitting in your throne, being exactly who you are, thriving and building your empire is where you belong. And deal with your money. If you got calculators, you got bank accounts, keep counting your money. Every morning you wake up, count your money. Look at your bank account. So what if you got a good idea what is going to be there? Look at it anyway. Look at it anyway. Because it's going to empower you. I don't care if it's not the money that you want it to be in there. I don't care about it. If there's money in there, count it. If it's $9.12, count that bitch. Because it's an asset, regardless of how it's liquid. It's an asset. Stop playing, yo. Stop playing. It's Capricorn energy. Y'all know I'm talking about money. Like, stop playing, yo. For real. But this is the likely outcome should you follow this recommendation. Got me getting passionate over here. What we got? King of Cups in reverse. Oh, jeez. This is a monkey wrench. You know what I'm getting from this? This is not you, Capricorn. Because this is not you. To go taking the action of the King of Pentacles as a recommendation and then for the outcome to be the King of Cups in reverse, that means that somebody is coming towards you or is going to come towards you. And this is not going to be no overnight thing. So be prepared with what I'm telling you. You may have to save this and bookmark this reading for later. Because it's King of Pentacles. So it's going to take some time first to develop your maturity and get out of that mental anguish state of mind. Develop your coins. Be more mature and grounded in the moment. That's going to take time. And it's going to take time for the things, for that war to be ended and you to bring stability into fruition. When people see that you have reached that level, or if one person sees, I don't know who this person is, they're going to come along and you're going to know who they are because they're going to say, yo, you know what I think you should do with that money? Yo, you should invest in this. Or yo, you should get that. You should take a trip over here because they sell it for this and they got it for that and you can sell it for the low and da. No. It's bad advice. They're also scheming on you. They may also buy you a bottle of alcohol when they want to talk about it. This is how you'll be able to detect who this person is. This person only has themselves and benefiting themselves in mind. So I'm giving you a heads up now. And with that being said, until next time, I'm out.